What's up, y'all? Kind of keeping this one short and sweet today. Got a lot going on, but I did want to do kind of a quick update as to where I'm kind of at. Kind of unfortunate timing that I'm trying to get this business going right now and get the website up because I'm like extremely busy at work. We got a lot going on right now, and I gotta. Should I open this? Oh, a little better lighting. I'm like Dracula, dude. Kind of sucks. I got like road like right there, so I don't like people looking in. So I usually have to like keep these closed. Anywho, yeah. Today we got a lot on our plate. Mostly just car dealership stuff, which sounds terrible that I'm like working in car dealership stuff, but I think it's only because this one company I work at that is like actually cool. Any other company, I think I would probably not be in this industry, but the one I work for, Shepherd Auto Group, I feel good about working there because they actually help people. It's really cool. Lady in a wheelchair had an accident, and like last night she legitimately needed to like get into something that would actually work for her, like that she get into comfortably. So got that sorted. Really loves it. Family's all on board. And then also yesterday, gentleman, small business, he's like upside down as shit in one of his cars, and we got him into something different that would eat the negative equity in his loan. And yeah, so it's like it's really cool when you do something that you like actually feel good about. But I don't think I'm gonna stay in the car industry forever. But yeah, a lot of that stuff right now where we're working a lot. I've been working like 6-7 days consistently for like 3 months now, and it's a lot going on. But website is under development. It's taking some time. Trying to figure out still kind of what exactly I'm doing for services. I got a pretty decent framework. I just need to kind of figure out how to pitch it and to how I want to present my offer. Because if you don't know, that's a really great way to get business, is to make some sort of offer instead of just saying, hey, here's what I offer, this price, this price, this price. What I'm kind of planning on doing is saying, hey, I'll do this for free, and then if you like it, then you can either pay for this other thing that is also a value, or like, double the value or whatever it is, but this one costs money. Or maybe I can do something where it's like, hey, try this out. If it works really well, then you pay me. If not, then nothing at all. Maybe we'll see. So I'm still kind of figuring out how to frame this. What you want to do when you're trying to present an offer is risk as low as possible and value as high as possible. So if you're able to do that, really low risk, really high reward, that's what's worth a lot of money. And so I'm trying to kind of figure out what that is. Value is kind of one of my tricky things, because I want to offer people a lot of value. And if you don't know, if this is your first time kind of tapping into this, I have personal branding business that I'm trying to work on. I know a little bit about personal branding and like marketing, and how you present yourself and how you talk to people and how you like put yourself out into the world. But like every situation is different, and I don't want to rely solely on my intuition as to like what works best, because what I think isn't always right, and different circumstances require different actions and different steps. So I mean, if my steps to growth is getting on YouTube and posting this to everybody and growing socials and whatnot, I haven't even started socials, but if that's the step for me, there could be somebody out there who really hates social media and had like an addiction to it, so they don't use it at all. How do they grow their brand? It's different for every single person. I don't have 100% answer for that. I have maybe a suggestion, but they might not like it. Who knows? So there's still a lot to figure out. The service part is kind of tricky. Maybe we just go for it. Who knows? what time is it? I think I still have a little bit of time. I don't have anything to read it off of in here. Need to get a clock. But yeah, website, working on that, busy with work. And then I gotta start doing some more on socials, because YouTube's kind of the only thing I post on and nobody really watches this, which is fine. But I do want to start growing that stuff eventually here. So probably set up an Instagram at some point. Or I really don't want to, because everybody already kind of follows me on it, but like posting stuff on the Instagram that I already have. We'll see. That's kind of still up in the air. Anyways, that stuff, all part of my personal branding that I should probably do, just don't really want to. Build that out. Website. What was the other thing I wanted to touch on? YouTube. So you're watching this on the unscripted channel as usual, where I'm just kind of yapping and going through my thoughts. I need to figure out something for the main, because I only do this one because I'm more motivated to do it, because this is what I like doing, is just talking to the camera and kind of updating along the way. But I kind of want to do videos for the other one. I just don't know exactly what to do, and it requires a lot of editing and a lot of time, so I've been kind of putting it off. But I think I want to kind of go with a 3-2-1 method. That was like so slow. 3, 2, 1. So 3-2-1 method is basically 3 story posts, 2 regular posts, and then 1 YouTube video per week. So whatever that may be, insights or me just yapping or, something or other, 3 times a week, put onto a story, and then 2 Instagram posts. Maybe that's a breakdown of somebody else's brand. Maybe that's just insight for me. We can kind of pick and choose from there. And then 1 long form YouTube video. And I know I can do 1 in a week. I think I was just being a little too ambitious and thinking that I could do 3 or 4 in 1 week, which is like a lot. And I don't think I can edit that much. So we're playing it by ear, slowly but surely figuring it out. Yeah, I think I'm about almost out of time here. One sec. We got 8:41. Y'all can see this, I think. Bam. We're kind of working on this. This is like, why is it all dark? Yeah, so we're working on the website. It's kind of slow moving process. There's a lot to figure out with setting up website, and I had to paste in so much code because I don't know how to code. I had to all the colors need to work together, and there's a bunch of different themes, and just needs to have good optical flow, that sort of stuff. So digging in, figuring it out, but I think just the important thing for me right now, and for you if you're in a similar stage, is to just do your best to be consistent, because I've kind of had some wrenches thrown into things where it's I've been trying to work on this, but last night I was at work till 10, so instead of 9-hour shift or whatever it was, what's 9 to 7, 10 hour? Yeah, so instead of a 10 hours, a 13 hour, whatever it was. And so I got home, dude, I just fucking laid on my bed and just out, fully clothed. So things happen. But important thing is just getting back up on the horse and trying again. So after work today, coming back tonight and start working on this again. So next step, just finishing up the website for right now. And then from there, can kind of build out a little bit and refine some things, get socials going, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. That's the check-in for the week. Trying to think if I want to cover anything else. I don't think so. No, I think we're good. I'll probably make another video here pretty soon on something else, probably behind the scenes of whatever video I'm filming next, because I think I want to do, probably not tonight, but tomorrow, the actual YouTube video for my week. It's kind of a weird timing because tomorrow's Sunday. I don't know. But yeah, actual YouTube video coming out somewhat soonish, and then follow up on here. That's all I really had. Sorry, just yapping away. So thank you for listening to me. That's kind of our weekly update, and I will see y'all later.